Okay, let's talk about Real-Tor trademarks. You can find out more about this at Mary Newell, Newill.net, or realtorsocks.com. I don't know if I have a lot on my main site, but my main site is realestateindustrywhistleblower.com. Now, I've been in the internet marketing game for about 5 years now, and after my first year, the National Association of Realtors got a hold of me, and I was their trademark attorney, and I was still a realtor at that time. I had 200 to 300 website names that had the name Real-Tor in it. And they were, they were good. They were strong names. They're different areas and towns, and like Water Realtor, or you got New York, or just a lot. I don't even remember what they were now, but I had a lot of them to market myself as a realtor. Well, the National Association of Realtors told me that I couldn't do that because that was against my ethics, or against the rules of being a realtor, and they basically threatened me. And so I sent them some information on some other people that were doing it. Like there was Christian Realtor, there was Porn Realtor, Sex Realtor, all kinds of names with the word realtor in it. And so, which there still are today. So I got kind of scared, I was still a little wet behind the ears with internet marketing at that point, so I let all my names go. Well, a year later, those names were still out there that other people had. Christian Realtor was definitely one example, but the Washington Realtor, there was just a lot of them still out there, and I couldn't believe it. So I emailed the trademark attorney, and I'm like, what is the deal? You let these guys do it, but you wouldn't let me do it? And so she said to me that, well, basically we've tried. So basically they can't do anything about it, especially if you register it in another country. They just was trying to scare me, and I was a realtor. So when I looked in like domain name auctions, and people would sell like the name Sex Realtor and Porn Realtor, that went for quite a few $100s, and they'd sell it, right? And they didn't have, National Association of Realtors had no problem with that, right? They couldn't do anything about it. So I suggested they stop the registrar from actually selling the trademark names, because they push the names on you to buy. When you buy one, they're like, hey, how about this, how about that, how about this? Well, they didn't listen. So I showed him this website where somebody had 2,000 names with the name Real-Tor in it, and they were leasing the names for like $200 a month. There's nothing they could do about it, right? So they can do nothing about it, but yet Mary Newell, the trademark attorney at NAR, harassed me, and I let go of my really good names, okay? So yes, I quit the National Association of Realtors, and I've only got a couple of them left. One of them is realtorsocks.com, and I'm not letting that go without a lawsuit. Bring it. And confessionsofArealtor.com. Well, Mary don't like that one. Whew. She don't like Confessions of a Realtor because, well, I can't use the word realtor in my domain name because I'm not a realtor. What? When I was a realtor, you said I couldn't use it because it violated because I was a realtor, and now I can't use it because I'm not a realtor. Okay, now scratch that. She changed the story to something else. Okay, here it is. You're talking about your realtor, right? You don't say, hey, I went down and talked to my real estate agent that's a member of the National Association of Realtors. I'm going to list my house with my real estate agent that's a member of the National Association of Realtors. No, you don't say that. You say, oh, I'm going over to talk to my realtor. I listed with the realtor today. Hey, did you call the realtor? I'm going to go look at the property with the realtor. No, 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 no. You are not allowed to use, it's illegal, it's a trademark violation of NAR, to use the word real estate agent as a synonym for the word realtor, because a realtor isn't automatically, they're not interchangeable. So I sent Mary thousands of examples of websites that are used in that, people talking about that, people on the street talk about it, use the word realtor, but she didn't want me to use it, okay? So what are they going to do? They're going to sue and stop me from using it? So I said, bad things. I know, I can't help myself. I said, so I can't have the name Confessions of a Realtor to talk about when I was a realtor. But I said, what about, because I'm not a realtor. Okay, so I said, well, what if I was a prostitute, but I'm not a prostitute now, and I say Confessions of a Prostitute? I mean, that's the same thing, right? I'm not a realtor now, I'm saying Confessions of a Realtor. And that's, of course, when she changed it into the synonym thing, right? You can't use realtor in exchange for real estate broker. I'm literate, see. I like to read and study and learn lots of law cases and things. I haven't read every word of this book, but I've read a lot of it. You folks see it here? Law book. This is Law of Real Estate Brokers. See? I've read a lot of it. I've read real estate law cases. And I'm here to tell you and to prove to anybody at any time that both law cases, and of course I haven't read them all, there's tons of them out there, but I've got some law cases, and that book uses the word Real-Tor in place of real estate broker. So, NAR is just big bullies stomping their feet trying to get their way around every corner. Now, check out realestateindustrywhistleblower.com and find out the truth about the realtors. What?